Ty Williams, everyone, in honor of Black History Month, we say good morning and welcome to the Center for Divine Love. You know, that is a song that, or a music that's been around for ages in the Black community in our churches. This little light of mine, I'm going to let it shine. And we here at the Center for Divine Love would love for you to let your light shine, that all may see your good works as in Christ. Our service today will begin with our statement of being, our divine science principles and practices by Reverend Tia Atkins, our call to higher consciousness by Ms. Cheryl Brown, Peter Williams. Our meditation and speaker for this day is our Reverend Tia Atkins, and she will be speaking on our theme this month, and that is love yourself always. Love yourself always. And then we will have a selection by Ms. Cheryl Brown, Mr. Peter Williams, our offering by Reverend Nina Tumpe, and doxology. We won't be before you long, but I encourage you to stay tuned, to get your pencil and paper out, and be prepared for the word. Our statement of being, God is all, both invisible and visible. One presence, one mind, one power is all. This one that is all is perfect life, perfect love, and perfect substance. I am an individualized expression of God, and everyone with this perfect life, perfect love, and perfect substance.
Wake up, everybody, no more sleeping in bed. No more backwards thinking, time for thinking ahead. The world has changed so very much from what it used to be. There is so much hatred, war and poverty. The world will get no better if we just let it be. The world won't get no better. We gotta change it, yeah. It's you and me. Wake up all the teachers, time to teach a new way. Maybe then they'll listen to what you have to say. 'Cause they're the ones who's coming up. The world is in their hands. Maybe if you teach them the very best you can. Oh, the world won't get no better if we just let it be. The world won't get no better. We gotta change it, yeah. It's you and me. Wake up all the doctors, make the old people well. They're the ones who suffer and catch all the hell. They don't have so very long before the judgment day. So won't you make them happy before they pass away? Oh, the world won't get no better if we just let it be. No, 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 no. The world won't get no better. We gotta change it, yeah. It's you and me. Oh, we gotta change it, yeah. We gotta change our thinking. We have to change the way we are. We gotta change the way we love. from above. Yeah, we gotta change the way we walk. Oh, change the way we talk. Yeah, we gotta reach out a helping hand. We gotta do the very best we can. We gotta change. Yes, we can. We gotta change it, yeah. We gotta change it, yeah. We gotta change. Oh, the world won't get no better, yeah, yeah, yeah. If we just let it be. No, 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 no. The world won't get no better. We gotta change it, yeah. Just you and me.
Good morning. Today's principle is concerned with prayer and manifestation. Source desires for us to have all the things that we desire, including abundance, health, and even some of the niceties that we just want because they're pretty or convenient. If they bring us joy and happiness, that is what Source wants for us. We are not aligned with a mean, angry God. We are aligned with a Source that wants us to have everything that our heart desires. And there is no good thing that Source would ever withhold from us. So when we are in the process of praying, what we're really doing is reminding ourselves of who Source is, how we are to engage with Source, and all of the powerful things that Source can do. It is vital that we understand that when we say that Source is all-knowing, we're saying that we're all-knowing. When we say Source is all-powerful, we're saying that we are all-powerful. Source is all, and everything that we need comes from within. And when we are praying, we're really reminding ourselves that we can have health, we can have abundance, and we can know how to make the right choices and align ourselves with our Creator. Know that you are loved, have always been loved, and will always be loved. Remind yourself of that as often as you need to, so that you can consistently live the life that you want, that has been promised to you, and that you've read about in all of the Source materials. Because Source is everything, and you mean everything to Source.
in this place, I remember who I am. Letting fear and worry fall away from me. Open my eyes and see there is only love. There is only love. Love that heals, love that sets us free. There is only love.
Take this opportunity to quiet ourselves, focus our attention, go within, and feel a part of the infinite. Know that we are in the flow of all good. Spirit is surrounding us, caring for us, protecting us, and making sure that we feel the love, feel the positive energy, feel everything, the cares and the concerns, because we are compassionate people. Let us wallow in that compassion. Let us be guided in all that we think and all that we say and all that we do by the love that Source has implanted in each and every one of us. We are all good. We are all capable. We are all generous. We are blessed. I am blessed. You are blessed. All of us are blessed by the one source of every good thing. Let us comfort ourselves in the realization that that which we have searched for, that which we've longed for, love, that is what we are. As we refocus on what is happening in the very present that we sit in, let us come back to our awareness and prepare to receive a message that reaffirms everything that we know to be true. We are only love. That song this morning of praise was just so beautiful. Wake up, everybody. Know, receive, snap out of it, and come into this very present realization. It reminded me of a quote that I heard just recently from a Canadian metaphysician who says that we are not passengers on spaceship Earth. We are the crew. That means that it is our responsibility to get it done. So why aren't we getting it done? I would suggest that there are a few lies about love that have blocked our ability to work within our power to make things happen. The very first love lie is that love doesn't start until we transition from the spiritual realm into this earthly realm. So until we're formed in our mother's womb, as the scriptures say in Jeremiah, before Source knew us, he knew us before we were formed, before we were born. We were not born miserable sinners. We were not born into sin. And when we transition out of this living form, we don't cease to exist. We've always been known by our Creator. It says in Genesis, in the beginning God created the heaven and the earth and everything and every spirit. Let us remember that part. Every spirit. Now, whether or not that spirit has manifested into a body yet or not, it was all done, and it was all good. So, as a part of the good, you cannot be born into sin. You can't go from a known entity that was communing with God and then all of a sudden not be. When we have been promised that we are loved, and love is limited, is the other lie that we've been told. Oh, love's not for everybody. Everybody can't be loved. Everybody doesn't deserve love. Everybody's not worthy. And yet, we believe that God is love. And if God is love, and he's omnipotent, Source is omnipresent, it means all powerful, everywhere present, and involved in everything. Spirit, Source is omniactive in everything. So, some people are unlovable. That's another lie that we've been told. Not everybody's worthy of your love and time and attention. That's how we pass the homeless and don't look their way. They're not worthy. That's a lie. Everyone is a piece of a loving God, not a mean, angry God, but a God that loves, cares, protects. Jehovah Jireh. Everything. Source is everything. And we've got to change the way we think about that. There was a noted psychologist on a podcast the other day, and she talked about the fact that she took a survey and she asked the people in her office who were majority male and majority Caucasian. And she says to them, what do you think respect is? And every one of them, just all of them, said that respect is something that you earn. So you're not born to be respected. You have to do something to be respected. And then when you do enough, then you'll be respected. That is not true. It simply isn't. So where is this being taught? How are people getting the impression that love, respect, and honor are only for the selected few? Well, all over, Old and New Testament, the scriptures that we consider to be holy discuss that God, source, is not a respecter of persons. Not doing one thing for somebody and something else for another body. Every spirit that God, source, created is worthy. Another lie about love is that once you're in the body, it has to be a certain kind of body. It's got to be a certain color body. It's got to be a certain gender body. There's a pecking order of bodies. The ones that are fat aren't as good as the ones that are slim. And the ones that are pale are better than the ones that are dark. These are lies. These things are not true. If you understand that you are a spirit being incanted into a body for a very short period of time and then transition out of that body and continue to exist, then you will know that the body is not what makes you a living being. It's not the body. No matter how big it is or small it is, what shape the eyes are, none of that matters. And if source is not a respecter of persons, we shouldn't be either. We should not be overly concerned with whether or not you're slim or short or tall or have straight hair or kinky hair. None of those things are true about whether or not you are loved, loving, or lovable. None of that makes a difference. As a spiritual being having a human experience, we must appreciate that everything's not going to be rosy all the time. We're not going to be in bodily form delighted all the time or pain-free all of the time. But the reason that we must always love ourselves is because we are eternal. We never die. We change form, and you never know what form you're going to take the next time that you choose to take a body. The next time that you become a human bodily encased being. You see, inside, you were always good, you were always loved, you were always one with your Creator. And because that's true, there is no time when you should not be loving the skin that you're in, knowing that it is temporary, but that you never end. You go on always. And therefore, this spaceship that we're on can be what we want it to be. Rather than thinking the choices are all outside of us, we must know that we can make whatever choice we need to make sure that everyone is fed, everyone is secure, everyone has a home to live in, everyone feels safe. Our choices make those things true. And if anybody tries to tell you that those are not choices that Jesus would have made, just sit them down and have them start reading the New Testament from beginning to end, because Jesus did not come here to judge, and he did not come here to punish. So we, as one with the source, should not be punishing, and we should not be judging. We need to comport ourselves just like Jesus. Oh, man, I can't do it, and it's hard. You're all powerful. Act like it. You're all knowing. Use wisdom. You're everywhere present. Know that you have partners in this game. You don't have to do it all, but you have to do your part to make this world a better place. Pray, remind yourself that you're powerful. Know that it's your responsibility, and you have been authorized and activated to get this job done. You can do it. You have the skills, you have the talent, you have imagination, you have everything that you need. Mostly, you have, as we say every Sunday in the song, you have all the love that you need. And so it is.
Rockets, moonshots, spend it on the have-nots. Money, we make it before we see it. You take it. Oh, it makes me wanna holler the way they do my life. makes me wanna holler, way they do my life. This ain't living, this ain't, no, 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 no. This ain't living, no, 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 no. Inflation, no chance to increase finance. Bills pile up sky high. Then they send that boy off to die. Oh, it makes me wanna holler, throw up both my hands. Hey, oh, makes me wanna holler, throw up both my hands. This ain't living, this ain't, no, no. This ain't living, this ain't, no, no, no. Hang-ups, letdowns, bad breaks, setbacks. Natural fact is, oh, that I can't pay my taxes. Oh, it makes me wanna holler, throw up both my hands. Yeah, it makes me wanna holler, throw up both my hands. This ain't living, this ain't, no, 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 no. This ain't living, no, 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 no. Crime is increasing. Trigger happy policing. Panic is spreading. Only God knows where we're heading. Oh, makes me wanna holler, throw up both my hands. Hey, yeah, makes me wanna holler, throw up both my hands. Oh, makes me wanna holler, throw up both my hands. Oh, makes me wanna holler, throw up both my hands. Oh, oh, yeah.
Holler and throw up my hands, and not in giving up, but in surrendering our lives to goodness. Just like Reverend Tia was speaking on this morning, it was wonderful about how good we are. And perhaps we don't know it because we've been lied to about how we have to be in order to be good when we were born good. It is our inheritance to be good. So yes, that makes me thank you, Ms. Cheryl Brown and Peter Williams, for their beautiful selection. For our praise team this morning was wonderful. I hope that you take the messages that we're trying to portray on today and take it and believe it. We need to wake up and we need to understand what is going on. We need to make sure that we are listening and that we are receiving good. Then we'll be able to be good and know that we're good because we are here serving a good God. Right now, we're asking that if there's anyone here that would like to give, anyone out there that would like to give, it is that time. We just simply ask that you can send checks, money orders to 3617 Wyoming Street, St. Louis, Missouri, 63116. You can go on our website. Our website is www.centerfordivinelove.org. Scroll down to the bottom. It's a giving section, and you can give. Also, you can give on PayPal, which is info, I-N-F-O, at centerfordivinelove.org. We truly, truly thank you for all that you do. God bless.
Everything I need. So I give thanks for all my blessings. God gives me everything I need. God is my source. God is my power. God gives me everything I need. So I give thanks for all my blessings. God gives me everything I need.
For our divine news this morning, in again order of the Black History Month, this is February. And some of us don't know some of the things that happened or is happening. And we continue to remind people that February in 1870 was given the right to African Americans to vote in the United States. And ever since then, there's been more and more amendments to that voting rights. And my question was, why are they still amending something that if you had the right to do, why you have to keep amending? Because when they amended in 1870, they had to come back and say, there's no polling taxes because they said you can vote, but that you had to pay for it. But if you don't have money to pay for it, then you don't have to vote. Well, right now, in some states, if you don't get there earlier before they say that it's time to close, and you get there before the time to close, they tell you that you're there too late. Or that you can't have chicken in the line. Who does that? You can't eat, you can't drink, and you stand in line for hours. And then they turn around and they say, oh, the machines are down. Oh, they standing there. Oh, it's 7 o'clock. We're closed now. So I guess there's another amendment that needs to go to amend the mend. So I just wanted to throw that out. It is that time. It's 2024. It's very important that we get out. And we do what we inherently have the opportunity to do. And when we talk about making a change, a lot of the change starts there. It starts with human rights. Human rights. We have the right to eat, to sleep, to have an education, a real one, everyone across the board. In order for us to even live in a beautiful earth, everybody needs to know kind of the same thing at some point. So if this is out of order to tell us to get out and vote. I'm going to take this. I'm going to ask that you go to your closest or contact your closest NAACP and ask for a representative, and to, if you need to be picked up, I don't know if they pick up, but I'm sure if that's what you need, call them and ask. Call them and find out where your local polling place is. Register and vote. And we're not here telling you who to, but we're telling you that you have the right to. It is your right to. And if you have any problems, then you have people that can stand up for you. And we are the people that can stand up for you. That is our divine news for today. God bless you. Thank you so much for attending the service today. Thank you, Reverend Tia Atkins, for that wonderful word to encourage us to understand that we're born in love and that we are love and that we serve a loving God. Thank you, Cheryl Brown and Peter Williams, for those beautiful selections today that go right along with what we're talking about. And to thank you again for tuning in to the Center for Divine Love. God bless until next week. Peace.
With me, let there be peace on earth, the peace that was meant to be, with God as creator, family all are we. Let me walk with my family in perfect harmony. Let peace begin with me. Let this be the moment now. With every step I take, let this be my solemn vow.